You know, let's recap this draft, man. D minus. You know, I love how these Howie Roseman fans just don't seem to get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say anymore, man. I really don't care. Until this clown is gone, there's no changing. So, there's some picks that I like. Jacoby Stevens, I think, is a steal. Okay? The defenders, the 4 defenders that we took. Why? 4 of them are not even going to make the team. We got corner. He's alright. I can't stand these Howie defenders, man. What the hell do you see in this dude? Please, someone tell me. You know, it's so funny. This is why I don't go on Instagram. Because most of them are bitches. They won't say it to my face. And all you want to tell me casual. First of all, you're not casual. You're an idiot. Okay? There's a difference between being in reality and fantasy. You motherfuckers live in fantasy. Because all you see is Super Bowl. Listen. I don't care about that Super Bowl hat. I just want to prove a lesson. I don't understand these fan base. I don't get it. Other than Jacoby Stevens and that running back, who I think is a stud. I don't think Howie drafted him. I think they shoved him in the boiler room and they tied his bitch ass up and they taped his mouth shut. Because if you saw the scouts, they were pissed at him. No, Milton Williams is not a great pick. He is potential. Like every other pick has potential. Potential. But it wasn't what we needed. The Cowboys had a better draft than us. It's no bias. Like, I feel like I'm sick to my stomach to know that the Cowboys they took Jabril Cox. And it's not like they took it from us. No, we had a chance to get him. But the great Howie Roseman, he won a Super Bowl Eagles 10. No, you can't criticize him. Shut up. You're a fake fan. Listen, I've been more... first of all, shut the fuck up. I've been more a real fan than most of you idiots. Most of you idiots been a fan since 2017. I've been here since 2004. I was a baby being in this shit, and I'm going to... Eventually, I'll die being in this shit. Hopefully, that GM is gone by next year. No, D- is my grade. And I'm not changing my opinion. Jacoby Stevens was a great pick. The running back was a great pick. But the rest, except Devontae Smith, probably not even going to make it. I'll give Milton Williams. I think he has some upside. Maybe the offensive tackle if he pans out. But Kerry Vincent Jr. was the better corner. We take Zach McPherson. Never heard of the dude. Looked at his tape, struggled. But you want to look at, y'all want to look at highlights and you want to praise Howie Roseman. Look at the tape. Because the highlights only show you part of it. Kerry Vincent Jr. would have been a better corner. Dylan Moses, someone's going to pick him. Paris Ford, someone will pick him. You just better hope it's not in the division. But yeah, let's keep praising Howie Roseman. You know, let's keep disliking Eagles Chant 1, even though Eagles Chant 1's been telling you what really was happening. When J.J. Arcega, you probably are the same ones who think J.J. Arcega-White is good. You know, I got some people defending J.J. Arcega. J.J. Arcega-White is probably the worst route running receiver I've ever seen. And no, it's not because of the quarterback that we had before. It's because he sucks. It's time for the clown to go. It's time for Howie Roseman. I'll keep on saying it until he's gone. I'm never ever going to like Howie. No matter if you want to praise him, you guys are little bitches because you won't say what you're on. It's okay to let the Howie Roseman's cock out your mouth. It's okay. It's okay to understand that the GM is so horrible. It's okay to be realistic. You idiots out here praising Howie Roseman when he came in the draft for crap. His scouts hate him. They hate his guts. And the scout that was mad at him was actually a GM that actually drafted good talent. He was a GM for the Buffalo Bills and he's the same guy who drafted a guy, I don't know, what is his name? Bruce Smith, a Hall of Famer. But let's listen to the geekhead nerd who wants a fist pump when he can't draft for crap. I'm so tired of him. I want him gone. Yeah, you see my face. Does it look thrilled? Not really. It is what it is, man. D minus. Jacoby Stevens gonna be a beast. But other than that, we're keeping Zach Ertz. We couldn't trade him. There was no team that was going to take Zach Ertz. You couldn't trade up in the first and get my boy Paris Ford, who I think if someone gets him, he's going to make people pay. Paris Ford was the best safety. No, we don't need safety. We don't need corner. When the corners were getting destroyed last year, we don't need corner. No. Howie needs a defensive tackle. That won't even make the team. Do you see the problem why we fucking suck every year? Whatever, man. At least this draft is over. At least we know what Howie's future is. Hopefully he's gone next year. And I don't have to be mad. Listen, when Howie's gone, it's going to be a happiest day. And all you Howie dick suckers and you lovers can go with him. Bye. See you later. I hope he takes you with him. Because you're disgusting. You make me sick. And you're probably worse than Cowboy fans. I'm not going to give you all the hype because there's no hype. This team will be bad next year. 7-8. 7-8. We're going to be bad next year, and you can blame them. But all you Howie lovers, when he gone, you can go with him. Fucking disgusting. Fire the clown. It's time for him to go. D minus. The future. You better hope you don't get those 3 first-round picks. And I pray to God he's fired next year. But y'all praise him, man. Oh, man. Y'all make me sick, bro. 4 defenders. 4 defensive tackle. What's his name? Halapuputu. Whatever his fucking... The dude's garbage. Okay. Jalen Twyman from Pitt would have been better. There was so much corners and Kerry Vincent Jr. It's funny, we took Coach Kobe Stevens from the same school that Kerry Vincent Jr. was. He wasn't qualified either? Like, does this clown ever learn from his mistakes? No? No, D minus. Lucky it was an F. The only reason why it was an F, because listen, we got some good picks. But I don't believe it was Howie. I think the scouts just hid him in the bathroom. But those 4 defenders was definitely Howie. You can tell when Howie's not drafting and when you know he is. Because the picks are different. Jacoby Stevens was the scouts. The scouts could draft better than the GM. Whoopie-doo. How in the hell does that happen, right? Where the football expert knows what they're doing. We see talent. When Howie drafts, and you dick lovers love him, we see garbage. And that's the difference between the real GM and the nerd who doesn't know football. I'm done with this team. We better hope Howie's gone next year.